Hey, what's going on, guys? JLoon is here. Today, I'm gonna talk about the hottest politician in Japan right now. The reason why I'm not wearing sunglasses today, and then the reason why I'm not showing my actual face is that I just forgot my sunglasses in my room. So I'm gonna just use these slides to introduce the hottest politician in Japan right now to you guys. Let's get started. So some people might guess, oh, probably this person is the hottest politician in Japan right now, right? This person is called Shinjiro Koizumi, who are son of the ex-prime minister, maybe ex-prime minister of Japan, and then he recently got married with a famous celebrity type of newscaster. So yeah, and then he was also elected as I think some of the Ministry of Environment, I guess. Yeah, but he's not the person I'm gonna introduce today to you guys. The person's name is this guy, Takashi Tachibana. He has recently won he recently won the election and then become a politician and then now forming his party and then recruiting many famous people he's into his party. And this photo looks very funny, but his strategy and how he's growing his party and then how he's moving towards his ambition to make the Japan better country is strategically very impressive. So let me introduce why he is becoming the center and an eye of the recent government politician changes in Japan. The first of all, he's very good at marketing. As you can see here, he has 498,000 subscribers on his YouTube channel, as well as he has more than 12 122,000 followers on Twitter, and he's using SNS really well, and he's creating his marketing message very well. So, namely, the name of his party is Destroying National Japanese National Broadcasting Organization, which is NHK Nihon Hoso Kyokai. So it's very catchy, right? So to those who are not familiar with a very complex business or situations or political situations, especially for younger generation, it's very catchy, and he was able to get a lot of attention, and he was selected as a politician in this year. It doesn't sound very normal. If you say we're gonna destroy Japanese National Broadcasting Organization, but he planned his marketing communication very well, even though his message and the name of the party sounds very ridiculous. Once you watched his YouTube channel, he's explaining a very complex political situation or which organization is trying to protect his hidden asset, etc., authorities, etc. And he's explaining it very, very well, and so that younger generation and who is not familiar with political stuff can easily understand the issues of Japan. Yep. So he's using the balance very well. Very catchy, ridiculous name, ridiculous party's name, ridiculous like this gesture, smiling. On the other hand, he's explaining things and uh, appealing to the people who are not very rich and who needs help from government very, very well. So that's one of the reasons why he was elected. He was selected. He won the race at the last voting period. And on top of that, because of his YouTube channel, especially, he's he actually he said he clearly mentioned he is earning about 10,000 USD, roughly USD per day, and his revenue will reach $3 million roughly in this year. So he doesn't have any like budgeting issues because he has a steady revenue stream, right, on YouTube. Traditionally, how to like finding out and then keep the revenue so that the politician can run the parties and win the voting race is a big theme. And then often once the money is involved, uh, many politicians also got involved into the very bad stuff, right? But he can keep himself very clean because he doesn't need to worry about money and budgeting. So that's one of the also advantage he has. And then recently, because of his success, some of politicians started using YouTube channels and then spend more and more time on SNS. But he's absolutely ahead from those politicians. That's the second reason. And then lastly, he's recruiting people very well on expanding his party very rapidly. Sometimes he recruited the ex like idol celebrity, or he is trying to recruit the entrepreneurs he who was recently arrested because of the incorrect tax reporting. Though the CEO built the company which were getting $100 million sales per year, and then recently he was arrested because of the incorrect tax reporting. And this Tachibana-san is recruiting those people, is trying to recruit those people and expanding party by leveraging those people's assets and influence. So in the next maybe few years, this party might become part of the ruling party. I don't think this party can by itself get the majority of the voting, but many famous commentators telling that his party might become the part of the ruling party in the next few years. Yeah, so that's the current situation. And obviously, if you look at Japan, it's still wealthy country though. Most of the wealth is owned by senior people, older people, and many younger generation are struggling to even like getting the job and earning the money these days. So there is some frustration in Japan, and then he's getting a lot of sympathy from those uh, groups of people. Yeah, so that's it for today. If you like this channel, please subscribe. I'm gonna upload more videos related to Japan, as well as I'm also making a post to my Instagram account, so please follow it. Awesome. So thank you so much and have a nice day, guys. Bye bye.